We've all heard about how good of friends Mr. Barbanera and Mr. Blevins are. Eagle Eye News investigative reporter Brad Cherry looked into whether this is true. Have Mr. Barb and Blevins been lying to us about their friendship?
We're going to go over a series of questions if you guys know each other so well. You say you know Mr. Barbanero through and through, everything about him. All right, so I'm going to go over a series of questions.
Let's do it.
So you'd say you and Mr. Blevins are best friends.
Yeah, we've been best friends for a really long time. I mean, guys like family to me.
For 16 years.
What is Mr. Barbanero's favorite color?
Easy. Purple.
What is your favorite color?
Favorite color has got to be green.
What about his favorite animal?
You know he loves kittens. Not cats. Kittens.
The hippo, especially baby hippos. You ever seen those things?
The baby hippo.
Adorable.
Baby hippos.
Yes.
Nothing furry.
The felines are terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just baby hippos.
Yeah. In fact, I'm allergic.
To cats?
Yes.
What about his favorite food?
Mr. Barbanera loves basil.
Pizza.
Basil. Just, you think he eats basil raw?
I know this sounds insane, right? But if you have a food,
Pizza.
Barbanera will put basil on it. Think of a food.
Hot dogs.
Basil.
Ice cream.
Basil.
Basil on ice cream.
Dude, basil on ice cream. He says it gives it this like fresh
What is basil?
vibe.
No, you're not a big basil guy?
I don't even know what that is.
He's my best friend.
What about your favorite sport?
Sport, I'm going basketball.
Without a doubt, American baseball.
Your favorite romantic pastime with a girlfriend or...
It's got to be watching movies.
Movies
for sure.
watching?
Yeah, love watching movies.
I would argue that if it's a girl, it's a movie, like at the local Regal, Sour Patch Kids, extra butter on the large popcorn.
What was his favorite subject growing up to learn in school?
English.
Big history buff.
History.
Big history buff.
Yeah, which might surprise you.
Yeah.
Was it because the reading and the English part of it, or?
I just like memorizing facts. That's
Big-
what it's all about.
Thought I was gonna say science. I know you thought I was gonna say science. But
What-
that's why I'm his best friend, because I know these things.
Who was the better basketball player, you or Mr. Barbanero?
Me, hands down.
It's definitely me.
Just look at our shooting percentages.
What about the better anatomy teacher?
That's tough. That one I can't actually answer.
It's definitely me.
Because I don't know, we're very different teachers.
It's definitely me.
You and Barb are best friends. What would be your all-time favorite memory with him?
My bachelor party, they took me to Detroit.
That must have been reckless.
It was insane. They didn't tell me what we were doing. And they took me to a Lions game, and I got to meet players, and I got a signed ball. It was like one of the greatest weekends ever.
Favorite memory was last August. He got married at Lehman Mansion in Lake Villa. It was beautiful.
Maybe before that, just a tad bit before that. You know,
My bachelor party.
So if we're going further back in time,
just a little bit back in time.
I would say high school. No?
Just a little bit more back in time we're looking for. Just right before the wedding.
Right before the wedding.
You guys take him anywhere special?
We went to Rosemont.
Rosemont. Okay. No big football game, sporting event, sideline.
No. The
Nothing.
Packers weren't playing that weekend.
Bye week.
So yeah, it was a bye week. We couldn't work that out.
We almost found something there.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're doing well.
You guys have matched up on just about nothing so far.
Thank
Thanks, Brad. If you're aware of any scandals, send an anonymous tip to bradley.cherry@chsc117.org.